and I just got this beautiful emote for Soldier 76. It's pretty nice, but the thing I wanted to talk about was, I think about a year ago, some months ago, I made a video about me running into a toxic person. And if you don't know what a toxic person is, and you're new to, like, knowing what toxic people are, just hopping on in. Oh, hey, what's a toxic person? I heard about them, and they seem like cool people, or oh, they seem like bad people, or like people. My friends have mentioned me to watch a toxic video. Well, there will be 3 parts of this video, which is my first match. Which is my first match, being about me talking about what toxic people are, as I done with this tracer. Second video will be my second match with me explaining what happened in the toxic video and why I kind of am bothered that people are still like responding onto it as a negative way. I understand that in that video that, oh, I did suck. Okay, so if you don't know what a person is, like a toxic person is, just, and you're like new to first person shooters, I would understand about that. So toxic people are like, oh, think of you playing a normal game and you're just not really doing well, and it's a team deathmatch game. You're not doing well, and this person is yelling at you for either. No, this is only for Overwatch. For Overwatch, it's when people just start yelling at you for not being good at the game. It's understandable that you're not good at the game, but you're just, let's say you barely got the game and you wanted to, like, oh, I'm just gonna play on this game and see how to play. And you finally get to level 25, and you go for you go through the game and play a little bit. As you start playing, you meet, let's say you meet your first toxic person. You go healer, and you die. You probably know about those memes, those Overwatch memes with the Mercy like dying, and yeah. Toxic people in other communities, other than like team deathmatch communities, is people who keep dying and keep yelling at you for killing them constantly. Like, it's a fucking hell. Understandable to have somebody yell at you for killing you constantly, but it's mostly not gonna be, not to be rude, but like it's mostly sometimes little kids or people who really play the game a lot and just probably had a bad day. God damn it. I kinda lied about it being 2-parted, but Soldier 76, please. Soldier 76, god damn it. They have a good comp, but with that being said, what happened with the video is I was playing D.Va, and with me playing D.Va, this guy just literally started into the game and started just yelling at, like, not even just yelling, he just started insulting everyone, like, oh my god, this team sucks, I am carrying everyone, etc, 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 everything. And then, like, out of everyone, I'm not sure if anyone else had a mic, and if they did and you're watching, I understand that you didn't want to continue the feud, and I'm sorry that I know if I annoyed you or not, but like, I stood up, took my mic, and since like it wasn't as good as a mic as I have now, and like I took my mic and I just wanted to defend my whole team. like, not physically, but mentally. Like, hey, leave my friend, leave them alone. They're trying their hardest.
I'm taking care of
And he starts off like, oh, well, I wasn't even talking to you. Yes, you suck at this game anyway. Freaking platinum with, you're platinum and you're losing and you're at my rank, etc., etc., etc. And this was when I was platinum and I was like, I was not doing very well. But I was trying my hardest at the moment. And I was playing D.Va at first, and when I was playing D.Va at first, I went on and just was playing the game until he started saying that. Me not liking people getting yelled at or anything, just goes on and tries defending people. He starts insulting me throughout the game. It was kind of like, and I kept arguing back and forth with him, which made my gameplay like a bit wonky and not that good. And I did try. No! And I did try. I was trying to focus, but I couldn't because this guy kept like just going on and not shutting up and not leaving me and my teammates alone. Jesus Christ. And like not even stopping, like not even trying to focus on the game, because if you're trying to argue with someone but trying to play a game at the same time, it's not gonna go well. And with me not focusing, I threw a couple bad ultimates, and sure, I understand that this guy was like having better gameplay than me, and if he did throw this on, like, oh, this kid sucks at this game. Shit. I need protection. I need protection. I need protection. Fuck. But with this guy going on and not even stopping to focus on the game, and we lost anyway. We lost the game in the first place. Like, that's how most toxic games go by. But one sec, I'm about to go get myself a drink because I may need a drink. As I
It's nice to be appreciated.
As the game went on and people were like hopping into this and hopping out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when this video is over, I'm gonna throw the original video with me going into toxicity, going into like the toxicity battle between this toxic person and me. Second round, I had to go to Zenyatta because Mercy was taken, and I wasn't really that good with Zenyatta. And like most people may be like, oh well, that's just an excuse. You're making excuses for your bad gameplay. I'm really not. Like, with me talking about this explains. No, I'm explaining something. With that being said, I was Zenyatta, and I threw a bad ult on accident. And people are just going on with the video. Sure, I understand the video is, oh hey, toxic video. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna comment some trash on it because this guy's gameplay is trash. I understand that I wasn't doing well at the moment.
Now arriving at Phoenix.
And that also being said, I threw a couple bad ults. I wasn't doing well at the moment, but I have gotten better with certain characters.
Select your hero.
Like, even now, I will play Zenyatta right now. Because last video, if you don't know about the video I did before this one, I went and played Mei, and for like a short time period. I will throw that link in the description below as well. But I have gotten better with D.Va. I have gotten better with Zenyatta. And I know how to play both of them better. I was good with D.Va in the first place. There you go.
Greetings.
All systems checked out. Ready for combat maneuvers.
I was good at D.Va at around that area.
5, 4, 3,
But
1. Hello. Capture.
like when I forgot what season that was, but like with that being said, I may have been platinum and I wasn't really doing that well, but first of all, there are some flaws that I can say was not very accurate and not very good to say around that time.
I am on fire. Peace be upon you.
The flaws were, this guy, first of all, blamed only me for me being my rank, without even specifying, oh, at the same time, he could probably have had, like, bad teammates. Which does happen.
Armor over.
Shit, I'm dead. Okay, thank you.
You have my thanks. Gaze into the iris.
I've been saying, with that being said, fuck.
Repetition is the path to.
That being said, I had, because, I was kind of sad. After a while, somebody else's point of view, that person that was, like, somebody else's point of view, I remember who it was, but I appreciate that they said something. Kinda like, it's like, people were, like, bullying, and somebody spoke up.
Experience tranquility. Feel the warmth of the iris flowing through me.
Best round. 1.
This guy also, like, stop commenting bad stuff. Like, everyone who is commenting bad stuff, like, somebody commented, oh, this guy's gameplay sucks, and he's platinum. And my Wi-Fi connection is messing up, so this broadcast may end soon. I'll probably end it, like, right now. If it keeps going, if I get another notification.
1. Capture the objective.
The guy replied, oh, hey, stop commenting bad stuff. It's not his fault it's not his fault. He was distracted by this guy yelling at him and get, like, distracted with not paying attention to the game. Which was quite true, and I was happy that this guy actually replied and said something about it. Instead of, like, immediately going after me, blaming me for my, like most people that are doing that throughout the whole game. Just going with that, and just Oh shit, fuck! I was right there. Yeah, okay, that one. Hey, what's your...
Flimsy shield.
My username is Tuzith. It's right there. See the little zenyatta? That's my username. But my actual point is that I don't see the point of toxic people going on and just doing their thing, like just fucking everyone's day up. But fuck you! And just going on and just not even just toxic people, just people who watch other videos and goes onto the game and just yells at people, like comments bad things. And there are people who like argue with people and they can't get out of that. They can't get out of what just happened because the person will not just. The person will just keep going on with what just happened. I'm not explaining stuff right. I don't really remember what exactly I'm explaining anymore. And I am bad at explaining stuff. I am truly bad at explaining stuff. I always been bad at explaining stuff. But with that being said, for the 15,000th time I've said that, this guy had my back in the comments of the video. And I thank him for that, and if you are watching, if you do watch this anytime soon, because it says toxic under it, I will understand. When you do watch the video, you won't be able to hear me, because my mic didn't really have the best of the quality, and I just recorded it right off the bat after I got out of the game, instead of like live streaming it, like I usually do. So that's all I kind of have to say. After this game, I'm gonna just end it and go do my thing.
It is good to fight alongside one of my brightest pupils. You, Master.
And there are people who have actually ran into another guy. I don't know if it was my fault or anything, but yeah. But all I have to say is I don't understand people with problems. Like people also like can't see that like people don't see from my point of view except that one person, because I usually keep having to deal with getting comments like, oh hey dude, like you sucked in the first place. He's not being toxic, he's being real, which he's not. He's just being like an asshole, which happens all the time. Here you go. To like a lot of people who have to deal with that every day. And there are like people, like especially like healers, who have to deal with that a lot. But you fucking hell! I don't like. Apparently, like healers or like one healer has to deal with that. and they usually have to be yelled at, like, hey, where's the mercy, etc., etc., you guys suck. It's not the person's fault that they suck, it's just, hey, they are in, like, a lower rank because they've been losing games. Or, like, different reasons. Reasons being said.
My thanks.
With different reasons, the person having, like, being bad at the game, or what you think is bad at the game being said.
Experience tranquility.
Everyone, heal up. Tactical visor activated.
There is disquiet in your soul.
Taking the point. My blade are ready to be unleashed.
My systems are repaired.
Thanks.
I am made.
I require healing.
Pass into the iris.
But
Repetition.
I don't know if you, and like no one understood exactly what I was going about.
EMP activated.
But
I've got you in my sights.
oh shit.
I could do this one
I don't know if anyone like understood what I was saying.
There is chaos within you.
What understood what I was talking about or what I meant. But
Play of the game.
yeah. But that's all. That's kind of all I have to say right now. And like in a little while, I will play off-season competitive to see if my training actually worked. So I will see you whenever I see you. Bye.